Hello everyone, welcome back to the Spoody channel. Today we're going to be starting a new segment. This is called Spoody in the News, where we talk about some news. This news is relatively late. It happened, I believe, a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just kind of scrolling through articles and kind of gathering information for you guys. So if something is wrong, let me know. I'll change it. We have a great community here, so yeah, just let me know. But let's go and get started here. So, the team behind the Khafra project, which is based off of a pyramid from ancient Egypt, just outside of Cairo, has released new findings suggesting that deep beneath that pyramid specifically, there are wells, chambers, and possibly even other hidden structures. That was picked up by some scientists using frequency electromagnetic waves. They mapped these structures with a pretty high confidence level. However, the technology is relatively new to the space, so just keep that in mind. Their research itself points to 8 different wells or 8 different cylindrical pole-like structures descending roughly 600 meters underneath the base of the pyramid, followed closely after that by 2 enormous enclosures that are just beneath those poles, and that extends to more than 2,000 feet below the pyramid surface. And there's a visual depiction probably on the screen to kind of showcase that in a 3D model format. And obviously these are just, I'm going to preface this by saying these are just examples. They are not necessarily, they're not necessarily what's down there, because again, the technology is new. The team itself claims that the wells or the pole cylindrical structures have spiral formations that lead to those vast chambers underneath them. Potentially, they stretch roughly 4,000 feet beneath the pyramid surface, but that's still being debated as they continue to research and find more about these structures. They believe that these could be part of a much older underground world, but that's again debatable. But because of how deep they go, they believe that they are much older. However, they still could be a part of the Egyptian culture and civilization. And they kind of believe that this dates back roughly 38,000 years, and possibly even longer than the pyramids themselves were built. But again, the information is very minimal in what they have, and so it could just be nothing. It could be the device messing up, or the strategy that they used messing up. But we'll find more in the coming weeks. They also mentioned that the structures themselves resemble some ancient designs in Italy, which feature spiral formations. But again, a lot of this is pure speculation, as I can put up a picture now. The actual scans are very hard to interpret, at least for me. And the head Egyptologist, Dr. Zahi, has strongly criticized the findings themselves and called them, in his quotes, fake news. So he claims that the radar technology isn't scientifically approved, and that is why he doesn't believe that the results are reliable, at least without an independent peer review looking from the outside. Despite this, though, the project team stands by what they found. They even use algorithms to use the radar data to create vertical images to, again, see what the wells underneath the pyramid would represent in a visual format. Most controversially, the part of the discovery that has a lot of people kind of in question about is how old these structures actually are. They believe a plethora of things. One, they could have been made during the pyramids, although that seems somewhat unlikely due to the extensive length of the wells. Alongside this, they argue that these structures could be a lot older than that. Some of the theories that they have kind of found point to ancient Egyptian texts like the Book of the Dead and the Royal Canyon, which they interpret as references to a lost civilization that existed before the pharaohs of Egypt. And again, this is all purely speculation. But that begs the question, is there ancient history beneath the Giza pyramids, or is it just another wild theory? So, let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you guys think about this? I'll post another couple videos on this because I think it's very interesting. I will also say that take everything with a grain of salt, of course, because the technology hasn't been proofread, and also a lot of the top archaeologists are arguing in contrast to what the study finds. However, some are agreeing that at the very least, steps need to be made to kind of explore deeper what is underneath the pyramids. So, thank you guys for watching.